What's up, guys? It's your boy Tendo. Just kidding, it's Hannah. You know that. But today we're gonna do some video game hunting. But we're not gonna do that kind of video game hunting. We're actually gonna go into my childhood home and find my old video games. We're gonna dig through everything because my mom doesn't throw anything away. And see if I can find all my old games. I'm really excited to see them all again and see if we have everything, if it's all there and complete, and if I didn't accidentally lose some stuff, maybe. But yeah, we'll see where it all is. Let's go.
Creepy.
It's full of stuff. I'm thinking it's in here, but I'm not sure. Storage. So this is like a storage room where we keep all the camping stuff and then old toys. So this is my best guess that it's in here because this is where all the old toys are stored, but don't know yet. So, camping stuff. Old toys. Ceiling fan.
Actually, a ceiling fan?
Yes, parts from a ceiling fan. Oh my gosh, I remember these. My sister got these for Christmas one year because she wanted to do this, she was doing basketball stuff. These are jump soles, so they make you like stand on the pad of your foot and run around, so it like, I don't know, gives you calf strength or something. They're still in the bag.
She didn't use them.
She didn't use them. Camping stuff.
While Hannah is digging through the stuff in that closet, looking for consoles, looking for any of the big stuff, I see a stack of DVDs over here, and I've got a sneaking suspicion that maybe there's some games in there. Nope. What's that? You know what that is? PlayStation 2 memory cards. Hold on to those. What?
The red one there?
No.
Really?
Here's the box for SOCOM.
The red memory card's mine, so let's find that one.
It might be in the PlayStation.
Here's gonna be a bunch of games.
These are gonna be games?
DVDs and games, so like Sims 2.
Alright, well you keep looking for the big stuff.
You can go back. I never beat it, but I love that game.
Hey, this is TAC 2. I don't have it.
Ooh, really?
The real question now is, did Hannah put her games back in the case when she was a kid? Here we go. TAC 2. Look.
I'm genuinely shocked because I'm that kid. And I'm like, it's not in the right case. It needs to go back in the case. I'm shocked.
Not looking so good. You're 1 point down. The Sims, greatest hits. Hey, it's in the case.
Oh, that game is messy. Look at this, the DVD. The CD.
It's a DVD. There's nothing wrong with it.
There isn't?
There is one deep scratch in it, but it doesn't look unplayable. Are you saying it doesn't work?
Well, my PlayStation stopped playing blue discs, and I didn't understand that that was a thing. So I just thought the game was busted, so I didn't take care of it.
It was your PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing more games. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, I love that game.
Hey, it's in there.
My fave.
Evanescence DVD, cool.
Full.
Kingdom Hearts.
2.
She's striking out.
Where is it?
I don't know. There's a lot more cases in here. Ooh, God of War.
That's on us. Sorry, Anna.
She's striking out here. This one, though. Oh my God, I've never seen this game.
What is it? Oh, I love that game.
It feels, listen, it feels good. It feels heavy like there's a game in there. Success. Good. All right. PC. Cool. Music. I thought this was going to be a strategy guide. Here's a book for, that's for one of the PC ones. DVD Seasons of House. Alright, I think we've got all the games. Well, there's a lot missing the discs. I don't see games. Huh. So there's one of the SOCOM discs, but that box right there looks like it needs about 5 discs.
The SOCOM box set is the headphones. That's why it's so big.
Oh, I didn't know that. You knew something I didn't.
Okay. This room is scary and I don't like it. So can you go in there and turn the light on? It's that string in the middle of the room.
This is scary.
It's the cellar. I don't know what's in here.
Do you want to ask your mom if she has any best guesses?
Yeah. She probably has no idea. They might be upstairs though. Might.
Hold on.
Oh.
Nope.
Dang.
It looked colorful.
Yeah. Okay.
Good?
So this is the game closet that has all the board games and the puzzles and other random stuff in it, but I spot. Just kidding.
That happened.
I didn't drop the Game Boy. This is just some like Tetris game.
So there's a Game Boy in there?
Yeah, there's 2 Game Boys.
2 Game Boys and games. Oh, baby.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Of course it's missing its back.
Well, Zelda.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, here's the back.
Oh, really? That is actually surprising. It's
Okay.
broken though.
Oh yeah, I taped that a long time ago.
Hannah was telling me how she took care of all this stuff and it was all going to be here and it was all, but it's all ripped. There's like,
I don't know where it is. Would Rachel have taken it? Maybe. Maybe up here? Maybe. Alright.
oh, the staircase. Nemesis.
Make sure you duck.
That Atari type crap,
Yeah.
whatever, I'm sure he took
You
that.
see it?
Maybe.
I don't see what you, oh, is that a controller?
Nintendo controller.
Let's go. Bring it all out here.
We might be in business. Oh my gosh.
Don't die.
Oh.
Alright. I see a PlayStation 2 controller. Oh, baby, you struck gold. PS2 slow. With your red memory card. Look.
Yay! That's so exciting. This is what we've been looking for. This is the red memory card that I used whenever I was a kid from the very first PlayStation 2 game I got, the Sims 2, and it's got every game I played since then. The Kingdom Hearts is on here, TAC 2 is on here, the Nightmare Before Christmas game that glitched out and I couldn't play anymore and restarted is on here. Like, this is interesting. So now I hope that there's a game in here too. I'm really scared there's not and I've lost all those. Oh yay! I love this game! Oh.
All right, that's like one of the 5 games that didn't have the disc. So where are the rest, huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
Where are they at?
I'm so sad. What if they're in the big PlayStation 2? I don't know where that is.
At least we found the memory card.
I don't know whose these were. These are like vintage baby clothes. They might have been my mom's.
Weird.
They're so cute. My mom said that there's a PlayStation box in here, which I didn't look in yet. That'd be the one.
Is that actually? No way.
Oh, it's the big PS2.
The fat.
Oh, I hope there's a game in here.
Alright, we'll plug it up. Power supply. Make sure the switch is on. Here, it's open. Here we go. It's on. Hit the bottom button. Hey!
Sweet! Oh, I was so bad at this game. Like a trophy in its case.
Where's the manual though?
I probably didn't get it with the manual. Complete without manual. Because you had gotten us that game because we sold the yard sale stuff and bought the PlayStation 2. Like,
That's how we got it.
yeah, because I was like, you said, if we sell all of our toys at a yard sale, I'll buy you a PlayStation 2. And I was like, done. And so I purged what I could. And we got that PlayStation 2. And then Sarah and I got a game. And Jacob got a game. I think Jacob got maybe like that Tiger Woods game or something.
Very possible.
And we got The Sims. And we were so excited. And I started playing it. And we were in story mode. And my Sim broke the television. You have to repair the television. I didn't know you had to have skill to be able to do that, so I just had her go fix the television. She set on fire. I didn't know that was a thing, and she's just burning, and I freaked out and saved the game because I'd been playing for like 3 hours. I was like, I don't want to lose my progress. Like, so she's just eternally burning every time I start the game. So you think I set that Sim on fire because I was mad at somebody?
I think that was the case that you said.
So wait, Mom says you were mad at a friend, and so you took your frustrations out on the Sims character.
That's what I thought happened.
No, it was completely accident. Like,
I don't know anything about those games, so.
Mom's giving away all your secrets because you actually caught her on fire on purpose because you're mad at somebody. And this is the story you tell yourself to cope.
I didn't. Oh, what if I did though? I'd be a psychopath.
I just think you were mad at your best friend and you just did that.
It was completely
On
accident. Oh, I was so upset because like I liked that Sim a lot and I was having fun with it, and now I'm like, do I have to start the whole game over? And I never played it again because I didn't want to start all the way over and I didn't want to watch my Sim burn to death. So, but then on a game of Kingdom Hearts, and
Then you played that one
I played that
over and over.
nonstop.
Yeah, nonstop.
And then I got the second one, played that one nonstop, and now the third one's out. Well, no, the fourth one. There's a million of them now.
We didn't see our roommate Patrick for like a whole month when the last one came out. He just disappeared and played it.
I haven't played it yet, and I really want to play it. It's gonna be awesome, but I'm gonna play all the first ones first.
But do you have them?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
I think we've got all but one or two. Like they're so popular. There's so many of them. So we've been able to find them all.
Did that 2 not have the disc in the
One of
case,
them
though?
doesn't have a disc.
I kind of wish I found that one instead of God of War. Though, well, none of them were technically mine.
They're all honest.
They're all honest.
I bet if you called Anna, she'd let you borrow them again.
She's so nice.
She doesn't care.
She had 2 copies of everything all the time because her and her sister wanted to play it. They just like buy 2 of them so they don't fight over it. Like you know, smart parents do. You know.
Unlike your parent who didn't want to let you buy them. You don't need it. Just borrow Anna's.
Oh, it was worth it. I just sold them all over again. It was so worth it. Hey, you followed through though. Like that's... You actually bought it.
I've got your PlayStation. Okay.
You had... I honestly did not believe you were going to do it. And so I was like, sure.
Did you buy
I'll
it,
do
dude?
I
Yeah.
have no clue.
We
You
went to
don't know?
Walmart that night.
She knows.
I remember. This is a big
It must have
moment.
been a big
They
deal.
were, they were like
Because
$250 back then.
They were deprived as children. They weren't allowed to play video games when they were little.
Well, we got the...
Until they got to high school, then things changed.
Right.
Well, we got
You
the NES at the rummage sale, and we played that all the time. But you had to like blow in the cartridges.
Yeah,
and
I
try
remember
to
you
get that to
blowing-
work, and then it started out
Stick it back in.
working, and so we'd spent more time trying to get the cartridge to work than we got to actually play the game. So then we got the Super Nintendo from the rummage sale the next year, I think.
So
And then that was a game
we were
changer.
thrifting back then.
Yeah.
That was a big deal. Every year they had this huge rummage sale at the church.
Do you guys still go to the rummage sale every year?
We don't have that anymore.
Oh, they don't have the rummage sale now?
No. They stopped doing that, and then we got a thrift store
Oh, okay.
Here
So
in
the
our
thrift
town.
store is
took place of that.
very nice.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a much better idea anyway than having like a rummage because that thing was a madhouse every year during the middle of the summer in the gym that had no air conditioning.
Yeah.
Everybody and their grandma would bring just bags full of stuff that they had been hoarding all year to go take to the rummage sale, drop it off at the gym door, and then like 4 ladies and you and me dug through all of that stuff,
So,
hung it all up.
6 ladies.
Pretty much.
Just we hung
We
every
had-
single piece of
We
clothing.
had 4 days to
Yeah.
get it all ready, and
set
then
out every knickknack. Like it was insane. And
yeah.
then
And
how
every piece of clothing was a quarter, and then the items like knickknacks and Nintendos and whatever, they were priced. They had a price on
well, it
them.
was like sectioned off. Like this table was $1, this table was $3, this table was $10, and so you
Something
just
like
sat
that.
it in the respective table.
But all clothing was a quarter, pretty much all that. And so on Friday morning, before the doors opened, the people in the community would come and they would line up, like, like waiting in line. It was like ridiculous. The line would go all the way up to the church. It was that big of a deal. Then you open up those doors and they just come in, grab a box, and off they went. Start picking up stuff and
Mad.
So
throwing
it
it
was-
in the box.
It was probably people from all over, right? Not just
Yeah.
right
Well,
here.
yeah. I mean, I shopped there. We got a lot of games and
Yeah.
toys for the kids when they were little, and then we use them for a year, and then we give them back to the rummage sale the next year.
That's so great. So if I understand correctly, most of your video game stuff came from the rummage sale.
Most of our video game stuff came from the rummage sale. And in a way, our PlayStation 2 came from thrifting as well because
So you-
Well, we had a garage sale. We did. That's how they got it originally. We had one and only garage sale that I've ever had in my life. I hate garage sales. I don't mind going to them. I just don't want to have one.
Right.
No, I just don't want to have
So
one.
what was the end goal of that garage sale? To buy the PlayStation? Or no?
I need to get rid of some stuff.
Okay.
Cull out some of the things that they didn't need, and if whatever money they made, we would take that money and pool it together and buy a PlayStation. So that got them to help set it up and price their things and all that too.
That might be the coolest thing I've ever heard.
I got a cool mom.
See, I couldn't play those things. I'm not coordinated enough to play.
Not either.
But, because you have to use this hand and this hand at the same time, and like, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So.
You should see us play with mouse and keyboard. It's really complicated.
No.
I was always that way with like playing Halo. Like Sarah, my sister, always played Halo with her boyfriend. They'd be really good at it, just like running around, just like doing everything. And my guy's with his gun going like this. Like, where are they? Where are they shooting me? Like, this
About
is-
like Patrick with the dynamite.
Patrick, you're burnt!
About like Patrick with the dynamite.
Chuck it where they are. Patrick, you're gonna blow yourself up! He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Sorry, Patrick.
That was so funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
So for those of you who are watching and going, what are they talking about? There's a series on our channel where we play bad video games, and Patrick's really bad at bad video games, and Peggy's just calling him out on it.
Well, it was a bad video.
Bravo. Stealth 2. Foxtrot.
That's the.
Let's see. We need to play that right now.
Oh my god.
We don't have a machine.
It's so
for that.
dirty.
That too. That's wild.
I was really bad at video games. I needed help.
Why are you over there being a weirdo?
I'm playing with my note.
Alright guys, we're back. We found some things. It didn't start off too well. It started off looking like we were going to find a bunch of empty cases. And before we even started, Hannah was telling me, oh, I was all responsible with my games. I put them back in their cases. Lies. She didn't. She told me that when she didn't think she'd ever have to prove it. But we ended up doing all right. We found mostly all the discs. I think we ended up with one case that doesn't have its disc, but we'll see here in a second. But let's jump into everything we found. What do you want to start with? Let's start with the controller and the memory cards. So we found a couple PlayStation 2s, but we're not going to take those. Those belong to her brother. But we did find something even cooler than that. We found Hannah's memory cards. Look at this. On this memory card is every video game Hannah ever played before she moved away from home. And we're going to have to do an episode a little bit later on about what's on this card, because we have a feeling there's some pretty interesting stuff on here. Right? So definitely comment below and let us know if you think we should do that. If we should go play Hannah's old Sim Worlds and see if we can figure out how Hannah turned out this way. Her mother seems to think that she's messed up as she is because of the things that she tortured her Sims with back in the day. Definitely comment below. Tell us we have to do that, because we have to do it.
Oh, my dirty secrets.
But yeah, and then we got a blue controller. Any of you guys that watch my channel know that I've got a pretty big obsession for PlayStation 2 controllers, for controllers in general, but I especially love my PlayStation 2 controllers. And this dark blue is one I don't have. It needs some repair. These joysticks are all but gone. The rubber's torn off of them and they're all a bit loose. But I know how to fix them, so I'll work on that later. Next up, we got a couple gaming manuals. Find that. Kingdom Hearts, which we also found the Kingdom Hearts game. This is the best find ever, because we found both the game and the Brady Games manual for Kingdom Hearts. And then we found something even better, I think. I don't have TAC 2. I've got the first one, but now we have the second one and a gaming manual. This was pretty interesting, because we just found the game at first, missing the disc, but then we found the disc inside of a PlayStation. And later, way after we were done shooting this video, Hannah's mom, was it Hannah's mom or you? Hannah's mom was bopping around upstairs and she just happened to find the manual. So, 2 gaming manuals. You guys know how much I like my gaming manuals, so I'm very happy to have those. Very happy to have TAC 2. We're going to have to play this. And we already have a save file, I believe, on that red memory card. So, we're just going to go play it one of these days and start wherever Hannah already is.
See, there's 2 of them. There's a glitch file where I didn't get through everything, and it just stopped working because the door wouldn't manifest. And then there's another one where I started over and then got stuck and frustrated and quit.
So now we have to go beat 2 different saves, is what you're telling me? Alright, give me a stack of games. There's a lot here. Give me the box as well. This is pretty cool. We have a PSP box.
PS2 box.
Sure wish I could read. We have a PS2 box. It's for the PS2 Slim, and there are a couple different models of the black PS2 Slim, but I do have this one. It doesn't have its cardboard inserts. I don't know that I'll ever find those, but I'll have a semi-complete in box PSP. PS2. And it has the online startup disc that came with it. So I don't have the manuals. I might actually have a set of manuals for the PS2 Slim. But if you've ever seen my game room tour, you've seen that I have a lot of in-box consoles, and I like displaying those. So I'm very happy to take that home and put it on my box. Pog you to your parents for keeping that stuff, because we thought for a minute we'd kind of be able to do this double feature episode where we go to Hannah's house and find all her old stuff, then we go to my house and look for some old stuff, but we're 98% sure we're not going to find anything gaming related in my house, because my grandmother, as soon as we were done with anything, she just tossed it or gave it away to someone else. So I'm not going to be able to find all my old gaming stuff, but that's alright, because I think Hannah's got enough to go around. This is kind of crazy. Let's go through some more of these games. There's a bunch of PC Sims games, and you've heard me talk a little bit on the channel before about Sims here and there. It's because Hannah is a huge Sims fan. So we've got Sims 2 for the PC, and then Sims 2, these are expansion packs, huh? Nice. Sims 2 Apartment Life and Seasons. Very nice. I see this stuff in the Goodwill so much. I didn't realize when we found all these that these were all expansions. Teen style stuff. Is this expansion literally just clothes to add to your game? So goofy. Is there any more Sims?
This is...
Okay.
But
Yeah, here's the manual for it. Here's a game I already have. I already even have the Greatest Hits edition, which this one is. I already have that, but it's alright. We've got 2 copies now. We'll trade mine in and keep your childhood one. And then we've got Kingdom Hearts. Is this one the missing the disc? Yep, this one's the rip.
that one's my favorite.
It's alright. We already have it at home as well. I don't have the greatest hits of it though, so maybe we'll find a loose Discord at some
I kind of
point.
really want to play that tonight.
Well, it's rip. But we do have the disc for Kingdom Hearts 2. And it is greatest hits, so that's awesome. Because I do already have the original ones, but now I've got the greatest hits for this one as well. Here's another one that we didn't think we were going to find the disc. God of War. Greatest hits. Very nice. And I'm going to go ahead and say this might be... It's not the thing I'm most excited about, but it's probably pretty close. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie's Revenge. Did I say that right? This is a beautiful game. And then full art on the back. That's beautiful right there. And it's all there. This is... And it's in mint condition. I don't know how... I mean, you kept up with the disc, cool, but how did you keep up with the disc and not tear it up? Because this is beautiful.
It was probably my last game that I got. And I got to play it the least, and it glitched out as well. Every time she ever did bad at a video game, she just went, it's glitching. That's what she did. There was like these bats that I had to kill, and then it was gonna make the door appear, and it didn't appear. So I don't know.
That sounds suspect, is what that sounds like.
But that was such a cool game because like you had this like green slime thing that you threw to like.
We got SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs, and it's a box set. It has a headset with it, and that's awesome. I've said before 100 times that I love on my game shelf those big box PlayStation 2s. I'm thinking there's enough of them out there that I'll be able to have a whole shelf one of these days, just these wide boxes. I love that wide box PS2 logo. All right, this next one I'm very excited about. This is something I'm actually very excited to play real soon. Once again, Mom's just upstairs bumbling around, trips over something. Oh, what's this? It's a video game. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. What? That's so cool. We're going to go home and play this. It is super dirty, and it's pretty gummy in here. I'm going to have to do some major cleaning on this and bring it back to life, but I'm very excited to go home and play this. This will be something I will be playing in the next week or so. Alright, so that's all of that. Now, let's talk about this. You see this? This is a bag of goodness. So let's start with the Power Ranger Morpher. It's morphin' time. That's what this always looked like to me. Even when I was a kid, I was like, that looks like a Power Ranger Morpher. But a blue Game Boy Advance, very nice. And this is probably the most exciting part. I only have one Game Boy Pocket. This is the clear one. And I didn't notice this until last night when we were putting it away. But what's in there? Pokemon Blue. Ooh, you know what? There's probably save files on these where you were. I feel like no doubt you're like not even out of the first town. Yep, that's what I thought. And then I didn't look at all this last night. I purposefully waited till the video. There's games in all of these. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Did you play it?
Yeah. It was fine.
Did you get very far?
No.
Will we find any games here, any save files where you got far?
Kingdom Hearts.
That's it?
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, she beat something. Ooh, I'm super excited about this. Yoshi's Island.
I love that game.
These are going to be real hard to see on this camera. That's crazy. I did not know that was in there. Frogger. Let's go. That's probably fun on the Game Boy. Oh, are you kidding me? Bro, two in one. We got Zelda on the SNES and the Game Boy. That's awesome. Oh, look at this.
That's a fun game.
Crazy Castle 3. Did you beat it?
No.
We're going to keep trying. We do have this one, but this one's in better condition. Donkey Kong Land for the Game Boy. I love the yellow cartridges for the Game Boy. Kirby, I have this one too. Kirby Dream Land, Nightmare in Dreamland. A buddy of mine gave me this. Cool. And then a couple cases. That's awesome. But that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of change of pace. This is not your usual video game hunting. But comment below, guys. What we want to know today is an example of when this might have happened to you. Have you ever just went digging through your mom's house and found some of your own gaming stuff? It doesn't really have to be gaming. If you ever dug through your mom's house and found something from your childhood that was crazy, let us know below. Tell us some stories. We like some story time. Or you know what you could do? You can comment it here. Definitely comment it here first. We want the comments on YouTube for sure. But once you've done that here, run over to our Discord. Links below. And tell us over there. Because we've got a perfect section set aside for that kind of thing where we can chat about these kinds of things. Also, comment below, guys, what was your favorite thing that we found today? This is hard. What do you think?
It's all my favorite. I don't know.
It's like they're all your children. You can't pick one. I'm kind of like, to an irrational level, happy about this. Because, like, I did not expect to find a game here that I've never seen. Right? Everything else here, I've seen it before. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy to find it, but, like, I didn't know this game was a thing, and it's such a beautiful game, can't wait to put it on my shelf. But I might be kind of, like, equally tied with, I mean, this is crazy. Two Legends of Zelda. I don't know. I can't pick. Don't make me pick. But you guys pick. Comment below. What was your favorite thing? Before you go, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And most importantly, hit that bell notification so that when we post videos like this in the future, when we go buy video games in the future, when we go buy clothes in the future, when we go do random stuff, you'll get a notification that we've posted a video and you can come back and hang out with us then. Until then, guys, peace out.